beware of pins. Now beware, have a care, you're just filled with air. A single pin would rip your skin, and the Pincushion Man in the forest there would pop you both if you don't take care. Oh, such trash! In the flash I will settle his hash. I'll bust right in and twist his chin. I'll get rough, I'll get tough, I'll just call his bluff.
Oh no, please don't go.
Oh, come on.
I'm coming. I'm scared.
I'm not much. Oh!
I'm the old Pincushion Man, terror of Balloony Land. Folks all hate me, how they hate me, tickles me the way they rate me. Always have a pin at hand, that's the reason I am panned. How I stop 'em when I pop 'em.
Oh, that Pincushion Man's a fake. I'm not afraid of his pins.
So you're not a... Let me in! I'll get mad in a minute! Open the gates! I want to come in!
Oh, I'd better not. The folks would blow up if I let you in.
None. I want to give you something.
Well, that's different. What are you going to give me?
This!
You ne-
The Pincushion Man! Quick, we must sound the alarm!
Holy smoke! Ready? Aim! Fire!
shadow in the hay. Lying there without a single care, just dreaming lazy hours away. Little coat of blue, cheeks with dimples too, tousled hair and lips of rosy red. Live and learn, but still we always yearn to be a little drowsy head.
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy that looks after the sheep?
He's under the haystack, fast asleep.
Who are you?
And you.
And you? I'm Little Bo Peep. And we're her sheep. Oh! Oh, my lamb!
Panchito.
Panchito.
If you will look at the first picture in your talkie, you will see a little burro. His name is Panchito. He's the little fellow with the big ears. One little chicken, she clucked. The little goose, he honked. And the little pig, he squealed. But when Panchito tried to bray, out came nothing. He tried and he tried, but no hee-haw. And right away, the little animals made up a song about him.
Panchito. He is a good little burro, but he cannot bray.
Cannot he, cannot haw, it is awful.
Panchito. The gooses and geeses, their nephews and nieces all say.
What a shame, such a shame. Too bad for the parents of little Panchito. Panchito has ruined their name.
Panchito.
Ay, poor Panchito. His heart was so heavy like a stone. He was so ashamed, he ran away and climbed to the top of the highest mountain. And when he got there, what do you think he saw? A little eagle in his nest. The little eagle was crying. So Panchito, he said,
Hey, little eagle, why do you cry?
and the little eagle said,
I cannot fly. And when an eagle cannot fly, there is much to cry about.
and when Panchito heard this, he said,
Ay, you poor little eagle. You are almost so bad off like me. I am a little burro, and I cannot bray. Ay, you poor little burro. Do you mind if I cry with you? No? No, little burro. Let us cry together. Thank you.
and after they could not cry no more, each felt so sorry for himself and for one another, they decided to jump off the mountain and end it all. Well, Panchito and the little eagle did jump off the top of the mountain. But as they were falling down and down, suddenly the little eagle called out.
Look, my wings, they're flying. Flap your ears, little burro, and fly like me. I can't.
And the ground kept getting bigger and bigger and closer and more bigger. But just before the ground got big enough to hit Panchito, the little eagle grabbed him by the tail. And Panchito made a one-point landing right on the tip of his nose. And the little eagle, he said,
Little burro, you know what? You brayed. No, I did not bray. Oh, but you did. You only think you cannot bray. Like I thought I could not fly. So if you think you can pray, you can pray. So what you think?
Panchito did not know what to think, but he thought he ought to think, and maybe think some more. In the meantime, at the village, a big fiesta was commencing to begin. The little chicken was practicing her clock. The little goose was practicing his honk. The little pig was warming up his squealer. The band was playing pretty music and everybody was happy. That is, everybody but the papa and mama of little Panchito. And they were very sad.
Oh, my poor Panchito.
If we only had him back, we would not care if he never prayed nothing.
Listen, Papa.
What is it?
And when the papa burro looked to see, there was little Panchito standing beside the little chicken, the little goose, and the little pig. And when the band did play, you never did hear such music. For Panchito, he joined in and brayed, hee-haw, hee-haw. And now little Panchito makes the biggest and most beautiful hee-haw in all Mexico. Which goes to prove, if you think you cannot, you cannot. But if you think you can, I think.
She went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poor little dog had none. But old Mother Hubbard, she wouldn't give up. She had to feed the pup. So here is the story, but gosh and but glory, of how the old girl cleaned up.
Always rubbing, scrubbing, from morning until night. But just a song when things go wrong makes everything all right. In a wash tub there's no romance, but still I like to sing. And it's all because I wash the of His Majesty the King.
From royal socks and undies, I must squeeze the suds. I'm the ringer outer of the royal duds. king, it don't mean a thing. My eyes are dim, my ears they buzz. I'm on the spot, my liver is shot. No, I ain't the man I used to was. All the ladies of the court looked upon me as a royal sport. I no longer can cavort. Guess I'm through, my breath is short.
He's getting thin, he can't drink his gin. Teeth are falling out, his hair's all fuzz. He's slipping fast, he just can't last.
No, he ain't the man he used to was.
No, he ain't the man he used to was.
Cheer up! Why do you look so sad and grumpy? Cheer up! Why do you sigh? Cheer up! Your road to life is not so bumpy. Cheer up! Take it in high. Why do you sit around so humble? Mumble, jumble, groan and grumble. Cheer up! Ha-ha! A king should sing, for that will bring a smile. Be a regular guy.
Why, you made me a new man, see? Now I'd like to give you some reward. My whole empire. If you desire, speak and you shall have it. On my word. Why do you look so sad and grumpy? Cheer up. Why do you sigh? Cheer up. Your road of life is not so bumpy. Cheer up. Take it in high. Why do you sit around so humble? Mumble, jumble, groan and grumble. Cheer up. We all should sing, for that will bring a smile. Be a regular guy.
Here I am, late again. It's all your fault. Now, where's my hat? Where's the coat? Where's the rubbers? Hurry up. It's always your fault. Oh, goodbye. Well, I didn't think I'd be on time, but I made it. Now the car's only on time. Where's the skipper with that car? I break my neck getting here on time and then have to stand around like a wooden Indian. He can't make a fool out of me. There's the car. Now where's the skipper? Aha! At a moment like this, you can eat. I'm waiting for the trolley, and I wait and wait and wait, and you good-for-nothing, time-wasting old flapjack eater.
Say, hold it, Mr. Bang, hold it. Steady now, steady, Mr. Bang. Take it easy.
How dare you? I'll sue you. It's this kind of nonsense that makes us miss our train.
Hold your horses. I'll get you there in time.
Why, you old fossil, that trolley hasn't been on time in 10 years.
Yeah, bet you'll be on time this morning. Bet it won't, bet you will. Bet it won't, bet it will. Bet it won't, bet it will.
Bet you $10 it won't.
$10? I'll take that bet. Katrinka, this'll be the easiest $10 I ever made. All aboard. Page enter.
Skipper, don't forget the hat.
Goodbye, Katrinka.
Good luck, Skipper. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Jiminy crickets, what's the matter? What's the matter? Why, the power's off.
I knew something would happen. I told you the old car couldn't make it.
Hello, powerhouse. Say, where's my power? I got no electricity.
No, and you ain't gonna get any till you pay your bill.
My bill? Well, say, I'm one of your oldest customers.
No matter how old you are, pay your bill.
Why, you ding-busted profiteer, this is costing me $10.
Might as well pay me the bet now. I told you couldn't be on time.
Katrinka, do something. Do something, Katrinka.
Now what kind of nonsense? What are you going to do with that pole? Look out!
Okay, Skipper, Katrinka fix.
Blow, Katrinka, blow hard. Sailing over the rocky main. The tuna will probably take you there and bring you back again. Wow, we're going up in the air! Help!
Bring that back! I can skipper on you! Bring it back!
Stop the train! Stop the train! Look out! Here comes the tunnel! Help! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! How'd you get in here anyway? Why don't you be careful? Hey, come back with my $10. I won the bet. You caught your train. Keep the pants on, keeper. Katrina beep. Pay me, Mr. Bank.
Well, it was worth it. First time the car ever was on time.
Greece and Troy were locked in a long, bitter war. The Trojans had captured a beautiful Greek princess named Helen and held her within their fortress city of Troy. It did not seem possible that any man could break into the fortress city of Troy. For days, weeks, months, the Greek soldiers from their camp on a beach near the city assaulted the walls of Troy, but they were always beaten back. Then Ulysses, a great leader of the Greeks, said to his men, "I have a plan. It is dangerous, but if it works, the Trojans themselves will take us through the gates of their city." At the order of Ulysses, the Greek soldiers set to work cutting down huge trees, making the wood into planks. From the towers of Troy, the Trojan soldiers watched a big building grow taller and taller day by day until it was 6 stories high. And when the Greeks pulled away all the work ladders and scaffolds, there stood a huge wooden horse, 80 feet tall. All along the towering walls of Troy, the soldiers and the people gathered to look out across the plain at the great wooden horse. They wondered what it was for, what it meant. The Trojans did not know that Ulysses and 5 Greek soldiers lay hidden in a dark, secret passage inside the wooden horse. All through the night, fire blazed brightly on the beach. The Greeks were burning their tents just as if they were giving up their camp and sailing back home. When morning came, not a Greek ship or soldier remained. But where they had camped stood the great Trojan horse. The Trojan people poured out of the city to the beach so they could look more closely at the victory over the Greeks. The Princess Cassandra, daughter of the king of the Trojans, warned her people of this Greek gift, but no one would listen. The Trojans decided to pull the great horse inside the walls, into the city of Troy itself. The Trojans tied thick ropes around the legs of the huge wooden horse. Hundreds of men took a hand at the ropes. Others lined up behind the horse. whooping and hollering, laughing at the Greeks who had never been able to scale the towering walls of Troy, the Trojans tugged and pushed and pulled the huge wooden horse slowly from the beach, over the plains, and through the gates of Troy. In the dark, secret passage of the wooden horse, Ulysses and the 5 soldiers lay quietly waiting. They could feel the horse being moved. What the Trojans had decided to do, neither Ulysses nor his soldiers knew. Suddenly, after a whole day and half a night, the Trojan horse moved no more. An hour passed. Still the horse did not move. Ulysses gave a signal. The soldiers felt their way silently down the dark, secret passage, following Ulysses. Cautiously, he opened the trapdoor. Just as he hoped, the Trojans had brought the horse inside the walls of Troy. The city was sleeping now, and the walls were unguarded. Ulysses drew his sword. He ordered the soldiers to follow, and he dashed for the main gates of the city. The Greek soldiers quickly tied the sleeping Trojan guards, while Ulysses scampered up the sentry tower. Holding a torch high above his head, he signaled to the Greek army, which had turned around and sailed back to the beach during the night. And even as Ulysses and his men opened the gates of Troy, the Greek army was marching across the plain. Caught completely by surprise, the Trojans were easily defeated by the Greek soldiers, who found their beautiful princess and took her back safely to Greece. And brave Ulysses was named the greatest of the Greek heroes.
Bong, 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 bong.
Humpty Dumpty sailed a war. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
My old man may have sat on a wall, slipped and had a very great fall. But I'm Humpty Junior, I'm just like my pop. I climb where I please and they can't make me stop.
Junior, come down from there.
Oh!
You be careful. That's how your father got cracked.
The moment you arrived, I had a feeling I'd never be contented till we met. There never was an egg quite so appealing. Oh, won't you join me in an omelette? Whoa, spooning in a spoon. We don't need a moon. Poached or fried or on the side, morning and noon. Scrambled in a tube, deviled with a crew. In a cup, your sunny side up, spooning in a spoon. Scrambled in the tube, deviled with a crew. In a cup, your sunny side up, spooning in a spoon.
Scram!
It's chilly.
Help!
Spooning in a spoon, we don't need a moon. Poached or fried or on the side, morning, night, and noon. Scrambled in a tune, deviled with a crew.
In a cup, your sunny side up, spooning in a